cage and doing an update. If you guys did not watch my last hamster video, I did a makeover for my hamster's cage. I got her like a whole new cage and it's really nice. But I got so many hate comments on that video about how I'm not taking care of my hamster right, I don't have a big enough cage, and just a bunch of like really rude comments, and like a lot of people thinking that I didn't do my research, which I did, but a lot of people just guessed that I didn't know what I was doing or something like that. So I'm just gonna do an update about how my hamster cage looks now. I'd been wanting to get a bigger wheel, but I just did not have the money for that then. I got a wheel for my birthday. So yeah, anyways, I'm just gonna clarify all of those comments and just do a cage clean and update video. So I haven't cleaned my hamster's cage in like a month. I've done like spot cleans and stuff, but I haven't done like a full clean. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I know you guys think you know more than me about my hamster and stuff, but this time please do not comment about how I'm doing something wrong. I know what hamsters actually need. I've done my own research. Lots of people are talking about Victoria Rachel. You should watch Victoria Rachel, which I actually already follow Victoria Rachel, but I did my own research on what I personally think hamsters need. So I take care of my hamster very well. My hamster now is about 2.5 years old and she's doing really well. Before I do any more updates, I'm just going to show you her cage. So this is what my hamster's cage is looking like right now. I need to clean her wheel, maybe like clean out her sand bath and just overall clean the whole cage. She used to sleep under there a lot, but now she sleeps under her wheel, which by the way, this is her new wheel. It's a Night Angel 11-inch wheel. So yeah, but I just need to clean her whole cage. To be honest, I actually already filmed one of these videos. I did a cage clean a couple of months ago, but I didn't really like how it turned out. I thought the lighting was really bad because I did it later at night, which I usually do it later at night. But right now it's almost 5 o'clock and I'm doing it now because the lighting is just better for videos. So I usually do it at night because I don't want to like wake her up or anything like that, which she usually doesn't wake up if I do it during the day anyway, so it's really not that big of a deal. But so yeah, I'm just gonna go through her cage and spot clean it and clean her wheel especially, which by the way, my cage is a 40-gallon tank, which I'll show the measurements on the screen here. I think it's like a 650 square inch cage, which is plenty big for a hamster. I know everybody was like, oh my gosh, that is not a big enough cage for her. So yeah, but I'm just gonna get started and clean my hamster's cage. Okay, so first thing I'm gonna do is just take out everything that's in her cage. I'm gonna try my best at showing you guys what I'm actually doing. Lots of people were saying that I needed a lid, but I actually already have a lid. I just think you can't really tell on the video. Her wheel is huge. It's an 11-inch, which is plenty big for a dwarf hamster. And I'll try to leave everything... Oh, a motorcycle just went by. Try to leave like everything that's in her cage down below, just in case you're curious. I also got like this tunnel thing that's at the bottom of her cage and some other things in her cage since that video. Also, people were saying that this is like a bad hideout for hamsters. It's literally all natural. It's just like I forget what kind of grass it is, but Victoria Rachel actually uses this, so you cannot even get it on me about that. Also, someone was telling me that I should get a water bowl for my hamster, which actually water bottles are not bad for hamsters at all, but they were saying that I should get a water bowl, which I actually have a water bowl in her cage, but she uses both, so I just keep both in there. Also, I don't know if I showed this in the last hamster video, but I actually added some rocks, cleaned them, and then put them in her cage. Apparently they like cool hamsters off during the summer, and I just think that they look really natural in her cage, so I think they're nice. Lots of people talked about how I should add sprays in my cage, which I actually already have sprays. I always try to make sure that there are some in her cage. I am doing an update for those who said that I'm not taking care of my hamster right and stuff. But I'm also doing it for people who actually asked if I could do more hamster videos. So this is for you guys too, which I'd already planned on already doing another hamster cage because y'all seem to really like it. I think that's my most viewed video actually. It got like 5,000 views. I also have, I'll try to show it on the screen, I actually have a chamber hideout under her wheel, which she loves to sleep in, but that's over there and you can't really see it. It would be fun to put it like up front so I could see her in it, but she seems to really like it over there, so I don't really want to change it for her. So the next step I have all of her stuff out of the cage other than her sand bath. So now I'm going to go ahead and just spot clean any like soiled bedding or anything like that and put it into my trash can. Just use this little trash can and this scoop. So I just got all of the soil bedding that was back there. Just going to replace it with some nice clean bedding. I didn't do too much because obviously I don't want to like scare her because it can be very stressful for a hamster. By the way, I used the KT Clean and Cozy bedding. Just use white because then I can tell if her cage is dirty or not. Which, by the way, I can measure for you guys, but I do have 8 inches of bedding. Also, a lot of people commented about that. They basically commented on every little thing that they think I'm doing wrong, so thanks for that. That's fun. And as you can see, there is 8 inches of bedding. So now I'm going to use this natural cage cleaner. I'm just doing a little bit to clean the inside of her cage. I don't want to do too much because I still want it to smell like her, but just doing a little bit to make it look cleaner. Okay, so now I'm gonna sift out her sand bath. I just use this like kitchen sifter from the Dollar Tree because sand sifters are usually extremely expensive. So I find that this one works just as good. I also have this cute little container from IKEA that I just keep all of her sand in. I use play sand and then I heat it in the oven to clean it. Okay, so now I'm going to go clean her wheel and then add everything back in. So to clean her wheel, I just use a water and vinegar spray and paper towels. I just take a paper towel, spray a little bit, and then wipe it down. And then I just take a plain paper towel and just completely wipe the whole thing down. And there you go, now it's all clean. Okay, so now I'm just gonna put everything back in. And before you guys say anything about this plastic hide, she loves it so much. She does not chew on it, so don't worry about her chewing on it. And I always have these curtains closed so it doesn't get too hot during the summer. Now I'm just gonna add some more pellet sprays. Now I'm going to add in some fresh food and water. For forage, I use Naturals Nature Salad. This one's really good and it's pretty affordable. I got mine at Walmart. So I just take a nice generous handful, sprinkle it all around the cage. Make sure that it's just completely covered. My hamster is extremely picky about the food she eats and she really likes this forage, so. And then this is the food I use for her. It's a mix of Food for the Wild and Select Natural pellets. I actually need to get more food for her at some point, but I usually just do 1 scoop a day, but I'll just do 2 since it's like a clean cage and I just want to make sure she has enough food. I also have like little toys for her in her cage. I usually put, this one I made out of an egg carton and packing paper. I just put some forage and sometimes her food, and then just cover it up. She really likes this. She really likes this toy, so. I also have this hanging one, and then a pot back there that I'm also gonna fill with food. I also have these little sticks that I also like to add in. Okay, so now I'm gonna just fill her water bottle and water bowl. Always make sure to not fill it to the very top because apparently sometimes it leaks like that. By the way, her water dish is from IKEA. It's actually a tea lit candle holder, but it's super cheap. It actually works as a really good hamster water bowl. And And there you go, my hamster's cage is all clean. I'll quickly give you an overview. This is what it looks like, all nice and clean. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you want more hamster videos. Comment down below. Oh, if you guys have a hamster. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!